Teacher-centered approach, instruction, and classroom interaction. The teacher is the authority and main knowledge provider. The interaction is usually one way, from teacher to student. Examples: lecturing, direct instruction, explicit teaching. Learner-centered approach. Students take a more active role in their learning process. The focus is on learning through interaction, collaboration, and self-directed discovery. Examples: problem-based learning (PBL), cooperative learning, and inquiry-based learning. 2. Teaching methods. Teaching methods are specific, systematic techniques teachers use to achieve instructional goals and deliver content to students. Methods are chosen based on the teaching approach, objectives, student needs, and content. Examples of common methods: lecture method. The teacher presents information or concepts in a structured and organized manner, usually through verbal presentation. It's efficient for covering large amounts of content in a short time, though it's more passive for students. Discussion method involves teacher-led or student-led conversations, encouraging critical thinking, opinion sharing, and deeper understanding of the material. 3. Teaching strategies. Teaching strategies are the actions, decisions, and steps that teachers take to implement methods effectively. They are the tactical aspects of teaching, focused on practical applications in the classroom. A strategy is often adaptable, depending on the learner's needs, the subject matter, or the lesson's objectives. Some examples include questioning. Teachers ask students questions to assess understanding, challenge assumptions, or stimulate deeper thinking. Different questioning techniques such as open-ended, higher order, or recall questions can enhance learning. Group work. Students collaborate in groups to complete tasks, share ideas, and learn from one another. Group dynamics foster cooperation, communication, and peer learning. Flipped classroom. Students learn new content at home, for example, through videos or reading, and apply their knowledge during class time through discussions, problem solving, or hands-on activities. Modern teaching approaches, methods, and strategies integrate foundational educational theories to align with current learning needs. Teaching approaches. 1. Constructivism. Piaget, Vygotsky. Approaches like blended learning and place-based learning, rooted in constructivism, emphasize students building understanding through real-world experiences, combining online theory with in-class applications. 2. Social learning theory. Bandura, collaborative learning, aligns with Bandura's theory, promoting learning through social interaction, observation, and group work. 3. Cognitive load theory. Sweller, scaffolding reduces cognitive overload by offering structured support, which decreases as students become more proficient. Teaching methods. 1. Flipped classroom encourages active learning by having students engage with content outside class, reserving classroom time for discussions and problem solving. 2. Gamification. Based on Skinner's reinforcement theory, it uses rewards like points and badges to encourage desired learning behaviors. 3. Task-based learning focuses on practical, real-world language tasks, emphasizing meaning over form in language teaching. Teaching strategies. 1. Differentiation. Vygotsky's SPD uses scaffolding to guide learners until they can work independently. 2. Adaptive learning blends cognitive and constructivist theories to tailor learning paths according to individual progress. These approaches, methods, and strategies, rooted in foundational theories, have evolved to address the needs of modern, tech-driven learners. Here are the latest trends in teaching approaches, methods, and strategies for 2024. Teaching approaches. 1. Personalized learning. This approach tailors teaching to individual student needs, using data analytics and AI. 2. Blended learning, combining online and in-person learning. This approach remains popular due to its flexibility. 3. Collaborative learning, increasing emphasis on peer interaction and group work to foster social and communication skills. Teaching methods. 1. Flipped classroom. Students study content independently before class through videos or readings, and class time is used for interactive problem solving and discussions. 2. Task-based learning, centered around completing meaningful tasks. This method continues to be effective. 3. Immersive learning with AR or VR, augmented and virtual reality, are being used to explain complex concepts, making learning more engaging and accessible, especially for visual or kinesthetic learners. Teaching strategies. 1. Gamification, incorporating game-like elements such as rewards, points, and competition to increase student motivation and engagement. 2. Scaffolding, providing structured support to students as they learn new concepts, gradually removing assistance as they become more independent. 3. Peer teaching, encouraging students to teach one another, which can reinforce their understanding of the material, while fostering a collaborative classroom environment. These developments reflect a focus on personalization, technology integration, and collaborative learning, aiming to create more dynamic and effective learning experiences.